and gradebook final grade comment and verification report. Your first task is to make sure that when you entered your midterm that it is linked to the midterm category and not to the formal category. This is for courses that actually had a midterm during Q1. After you verify that, then you need to check your assignments to make sure they are linked to the correct category. You need to double click on assignments and you need to verify that all assignments are linked to formal, informal, or midterm. If you have any other categories linked to your assignments, such as on this example, which is project, quiz, then you have to go back in and change those assignments to link to either formal or informal. After you make those changes, then you double click on the score sheet and then you would need to recalculate your grades because those changes that you made on the assignments would affect your actual grades. You recalculate your grades by double clicking on Tools, go to Recalculate Final Scores, make sure it says Overall Class Final, click OK, and then it would recalculate your grades. You need to do that for each course that you teach. Once you have completed this, then you need to go and finalize your grades. You can click on Q1 in progress, this gray box. You'll get another box that pops up. You need to put a check in Final Grades Complete. Click OK, and then it will now change over to a green box and show Q1 Grades Complete. If for any reason you made a mistake and you need to go back and correct a student's grade or you put a grade in incorrectly, you would need to unfinalize the grade complete by clicking on the green box for grades complete, remove the check from the Final Grades Complete and click OK. That will now change this box back to gray, which means that your Q1 is still in progress. It will allow you to make the changes and then you will go back and refinalize your grades again. By double clicking, putting the check back in, click OK, and then now you have that complete. This will need to be done for each one of your classes. Once you have completed that for each class, then you are ready to do your reports. I'm going to double click on reports. I'm going to click on final grades and comments, and you need to verify that you have the right criteria selected. You need to be on the criteria tab and you need to have selected PDF, selected classes, all enrolled, student name, course grade, and you should have points, grade, percent, and comments selected so it will select everything. Next, you need to switch over to the layout tab, and in the box it should say Final Grades Complete, Final Grade and Comment Verification. Then you should have a check on sections, and for top notch, that is optional. You do not have to have a check in either one of these boxes, and for bottom notch, you do not have to have a check. But for signature, you do need to put a check in the signature box to include a space for you to sign this report. Next, you will run the report and open it. And here you should see your actual final grade and comment verification report for your students. Right now, you're only seeing grades for one because I only posted one of this teacher's classes. You need to make sure that you print this report out so it can be signed. Once you get this report signed, then you will close out of this. You could save it as well to have a saved copy of it. You close out of this, you're going to go back to your score sheets, and then you're going to change over from assignments to the final grades tab. Here you will see a layout of your final grades. What you need to do with this is you need to actually do print screenshots of this and paste it onto a Word document for it to be printed. The way that you do print screenshots are on a desktop. There is a button at the top that shows print screen on the school's computer. And what that does is it takes a screenshot of what you actually have on your computer. If you are on a Mac, you could do Command Shift and 3, and it will take a screenshot and place that on your desktop. Once you get all your screenshots placed on a Word document, then you can print that out and turn that in along with the signed report that you created a second ago. Once all of this is completed for each course, then you are finished with posting your grades and printing off the final grades and comment verification report. If you have any questions or you need a visual, you can look in the school's Google Drive under professional development for the PowerPoint that is called End of Grade Procedures for Posting Grades. I hope this video was helpful, and have fun and enjoy posting your students' grades.